Today we're making a crocheted coaster. All you need to make one is some yarn and some form of glue. To get started, we're gonna take our yarn and tie a slip knot. So to tie a slip knot, you just need to make a loop like this, and then pull the short end through, but not all the way, so that you form this knot and then pull it tight. And then you're left with a loop that can be tightened and loosened when you pull on the edge. Next, we're gonna make a crochet chain, which basically you just pull the string through the loop again and again and again and again, just making a chain of loops. So you can do that with 2 fingers, put them through the loop, and then pull through. Or if you have a crochet hook, you can do it with the crochet hook too. Hook it through the loop, pull through. So really, you just have the loop, pull the yarn through, again and again and again. And to make the coaster, you need this to be about the length of your wingspan, maybe from one fingertip to the elbow, or you could go all the way to from fingertip to fingertip. But so once your chain is long enough, all you need to do is cut off the end of the yarn, leaving, you know, a little bit of excess. And then all you need to do is hook it and pull it through the loop all the way. And then just pull it tight. And if you want, you can tie a knot and then just snip off the end. And then on the other end too, you can tie a knot if you want, and then snip off the excess. And then your crochet chain is done. All you have to do is spiral it. The next step depends on what type of glue you have access to. The easiest kind is probably if you have a hot glue gun. All you have to do is spiral it and glue around as you go. But if you don't have a glue gun, you can also do this using a glue stick or glue dots, and you just need to glue the spiral down to a burr or... So I'm going to demonstrate both ways because I have 2 strands. So if you have a glue gun, all you really need to do is put a little dot of glue and then begin spiraling it. Just spiral a little bit, add another dot of glue, try and pinch it to keep it flat. And once you've finished spiraling your coaster, that's it. It's already ready for use. Here's my other crochet chain. I'm going to start spiraling in a very similar way, except I'm going to glue it down on this piece of paper instead of gluing it to itself. So I'm just going to start in the center and go out. Okay, so when you're done spiraling, make sure you press it down so that you're sure it's actually stuck to the paper properly. And then all you need to do is take your scissors and cut off that excess paper. All right, and then you're done.
You could be perfect. You can pass all their tests. But a cheater is a cheater, and they'll always pass up the best. Everyone has cheated at some point in their life, whether it be on the math tests, or on the female, or on today's topic, video games. There are cheats that are fun, like the Konami code, which is up, up, down, down, left, right, A, B, start, which gives you fun advantages in games like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles or League of Legends. These type of codes or inputs would give fun little advantages to the players who would decide to find them. In games like GoldenEye, it would give you a bigger head, or in games like Sonic, it will display a really horrifying message that would horrify me during my childhood years. Some people might also say mods are cheats, but that's a whole other can of worms that I'm not going to open up. This is a video about video game cheats, not worms. But there's 2 types of cheating in video games. The ones that give you fun little Easter eggs, and then the ones that 11-year-old boys downloaded on their mom's computers in order to get little advantages on games like Minecraft or CSGO or other online games like that. These are the type of players that will make 35-year-old men destroy their computer screens out of frustration and anger. No one likes these type of hackers, especially Epic Games, the creators of Fortnite, who sued a 14-year-old boy for $150,000 for cheating in Fortnite. No matter the type of cheater, let's all be honest here, these games are just for fun. These type of cheat codes or hacks are what inspire developers to make creative games that we know today. Games like Just Cause or Minecraft mods, they're all fun things that have probably been inspired by little cheat codes like this. Cheat codes are fun little love letters that the developers decide to write to the players, just so that they know that these games were made by human people, and the people who created the game do love the project, just as much as the player does.
Hey everyone, it's Sloan. I hope you're all staying safe in quarantine, and today I'm going to be talking about some of the recent news regarding the coronavirus. If you see me glancing slightly off of the camera, that's because that's where all of the information is. To start off with some of the scary numbers, there is a total of 1,502,618 official cases across the globe. The US is leading that with 432,554 cases. Delaware has 1,116 cases and 19 deaths, and all of that information is brought to us via the New York Times. In an attempt to stay proactive against this virus, our Governor John Carney issued a stay-at-home order, and that ordered all Delawareans to stay home whenever possible and to close all non-essential businesses to help fight the spread of COVID-19. The orders went into effect on Tuesday, March 24th, and will remain in effect until May 15th or until the public health threat is eliminated. Though this virus is obviously a very traumatic thing, one of the best things we can do is try to focus on some of the silver linings. One of the more positive aspects of this melancholy time would include the decrease in air pollution due to reduced industry and the decrease in carbon dioxide emissions. This period will aid greatly in the slowing down of the horrid effects of climate change and will give our generation more time into fighting this issue. No, there's currently no vaccine to prevent the coronavirus disease, but we have persons in healthcare professions and scientists to thank for working way beyond their limits to help us in this time of need and in attempt to trying to help find a vaccine. This is a very difficult time for everyone, and likely we will come out of this with many aspects of our everyday life changed. But the important thing to remember is that we will be getting out of this period. So with that being said, stay at home as much as possible, and if you feel symptomatic, get tested. That's all for today. Stay home and stay safe.
What's good, AI? It's me, Chef Boy Quincy, and here I'm about to make you a wonderful treat. Today we're making a blue Jolly Rancher slushie today. I'm gonna show you how to make it. So first, y'all wanna get y'all blue Jolly Ranchers and some ice. You wanna put it in a bowl, then you wanna put it in your blender. After that, you wanna get a Sprite. Now when you're pouring in your Sprite, you don't wanna add all of it, just enough. Alright, that should be good. Alright, next, be sure you're safe. Close your lid fully when you're using a blender, and then you want to start it. Alright, now after it looks fully blended, you want to get one of your cups, and you want to try it. This is excellent. Y'all need to try this right now. This concludes another segment of Cooking with Chef Boy Quincy. I'll see y'all next time.